song. Check it, 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 check it. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Girlie. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everyone's good. How you doing? You good? You good? That's great. So as you can see from the title, today we're gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. Well, trying to follow a makeup tutorial. The makeup tutorial we're doing today is really just eyeshadow. As you can see, my base is mostly already done. It is it is my the one and only Jackie. So today we're gonna be trying to follow along to Jackie Aina featuring Anastasia Beverly Hills palette reveal, the eye look she did in that video. So this was when she revealed her palette. She revealed it on Instagram first, and then this was like her first tutorial using it. So yeah, I obviously do not have the palette because they don't sell it here, but like, you know, so I'm gonna try recreate the eyeshadow look using the palettes I have here. This is one of them, and then this is the Take Me to Brazil by BH Cosmetics. Another BH Cosmetics, it's the My Ray Ray palette. I think it was a collaboration with, I'm guessing her name is Ray Ray, I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, Take Me to Brazil is giving me a little bit of hope. It has a lot of colors. I got this from, I forgot, an Instagram store. I forgot the name. I think it's Nabila's Beauty Bar. Yes, that's why I got this. But yeah, let's get into it and see if this is possible. If we can recreate her look using her high-end Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is a high-end brand in the States, using drugstore. This is not really drugstore because it's not sold in the drugstore, but like it's affordable palette as opposed to, like, the price range is quite different. I think her palette is, let's see, so on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, the price for this is $31 as she would say, 50 cents, and it goes all the way to like $45 on like other websites, $46. Yeah, so high end. This was probably like $10-20, so there is a price difference. So yeah, let's get into it.
First, I'm just priming my eyes with some Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer from Too Faced.
Okay, so first thing she does is prime her eyelids. For the most part, mine are already primed, but let me just add a little bit more.
The first color that I'm going to grab is Pinker. This shade right here. You need Pinker for pretty much every neutral pink look you do. Pinks, of course, the obvious. It's called Pinker, you know, Pinker. So I'm gonna start first by kind of stippling it on. And you guys know how ABH.
Okay, so the pink she used is like, it looks kind of mauvey to me. I don't know if it's just the camera or what. So I'm gonna take this pink and mix it with a little bit of this pink, just a little bit, to get that darkness. We'll see if this works out. I'm gonna use a fluffy blush, and yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing she's doing, just pat it in.
Color that I'm gonna go into, I'm obsessed with. In the past like 6 months, the looks that you've seen me wearing with this bright orange coppery shade on my lid, it's been this color. Wigglies. Right there. Wigglies, wigglies. Like she's just, ugh. It has become my new everyday neutral. So Wigglies, I'm going to pop onto my lid. And I know what you're thinking. Whoa, scary.
Okay, so Wigglies, as she said, is like a copper-ish. So I'm gonna try to use this color. That's the closest thing I have. Let me check in this palette. Oh, okay, no, I have a more coppery one here. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna take a flat brush and just go in on that. Yeah, this is a very weird color combination, I won't lie. Okay, let's continue.
I'll back a little bit, but I promise you, we're going to add another shade to ensure that Wigglies and Pinker look very flattering together. Sometimes it can be really hard getting like really bright colors to transition well on the eyes without the difference between what's in the crease and what's on the lid looking too far differently, but I'm gonna show you guys a little trick on how I do that. These two colors together, beautiful, stunning. She's booking runway shows, New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, all of the above, wonderful. But we're gonna step it up even more. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not. I chose all of my favorite colors that make my favorite color combos and I put them all in one palette. Now y'all know how I feel about a dark matte brown. So we're gonna take credit and blend that in the outer V.
Okay, so I'm gonna add this, which is mostly a contour shade, but yeah, that's the deepest brown I have, so I'm gonna use it. This is why I do eyeshadow before foundation, but anyway.
Not as scary as it looks. It's this color right here, the really bright neon. It looks a little fluorescent on camera, but it's not. So what you would do is you would take Supreme, starting in the inner corner, inner transition area crease. Intergalactic, planetary, momentary, intergalactic. Start here and take Supreme and you're gonna blend her. Do you see what I just... I turned up my ISO just a little bit so that you can really see what is happening here. And I'm gonna show you a side-by-side comparison because sometimes I think the girls need to just be...
Okay, so what I'm learning slowly but surely is that Jackie has 1 million blending brushes, which I don't have. So I'm just gonna like try wipe clean this a little bit and then go in with this very... She said neon, right? So this one, right? I think these two mixed together, yeah. And she said in your, like, this area, like your transition here, okay. I feel like I'm messing it up. But anyway,
notified that I'm noticing you noticing me, and I just want to put you on notice that I noticed you too. The difference is clear. This side versus this side. This is definitely the color that I underestimated the most because I didn't think there was a home for her. And it was Norvina herself that was like, that's not what she said. That's not what she said. Okay, I'm good. It was Norvina herself that was like, girl, you need one color that is for the girl who wants color. And alas, Supreme was born. And I think that her title is appropriately named. This may not seem like much, but you peel back and boom. So I'm gonna take a brown liner and pop that into my white.
Okay, I see. Like I was about to say, I personally I personally think the pink is unnecessary, but when you look at it up close, the pink kind of makes the two colors make sense, if that makes sense, you know. So yeah, I get it. I see the vision. She said brown liner. I don't really like liner, so I don't really buy liner. So I'm gonna use a shadow as a liner because that's my thing. And line.
Now we're gonna do a little bit of detailing work, and this is always like my favorite part. Going back to credit, we're going to ever so lightly stipple that as.
Okay, so now she's going back to the color that the dark brown, which is basically what I just did. So let me just, ooh, wrong brush. Let me just add more and like bring it down a bit. I think that looks good, right? Alright, okay, let's go on. I think she's like almost done. This was like super quick because it was just eyeshadow. I feel like I want to do one where she does her whole face next time. I feel like that would be more entertaining. But I really would have never thought to put these colors together, so I'm actually kind of excited about it in that aspect. So yeah, let's see how it looks, the final product.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take pinker first, start smoking out that brown, and then on top of that, I'm gonna put Supreme on top of that, like double blend, no, there's something like that. Basically both of the matte pinks, these two bad boys right here. But when it comes to the bottom lash line, I like to work from darkest to light. So we started with credit, now we're going into pinker, because pinker is slightly lighter. Then we'll finish it off, the outer ring will be Supreme. And as you can see, I'm just...
Okay, so she's basically just repeating the same colors that she used. I broke my palette, so every time I open it, like a little bit falls out and it's super, super annoying. But anyway, it's not the point. So, oh, this isn't even the palette I used. I used this one. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with, she said she likes to go darkest to lashes. So the next one would be the first color that I used, basically. The ones that I mixed together a little bit. Okay, I think I like that. I don't want to take it any lower because I have bags under my eyes. Like, I don't know if you can really see them. Like, you see. So I don't like to bring shadow too much, like too low, because then that just adds to the heaviness. So I'm not going to do that.
I get really close to my lash line and just pop some credit in with a pencil brush. This right here gonna make your lashes look a little...
She really loves credit, guys. She went back again with credit. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna use this brush, like the small one, and then she just went along her lash lines. I feel like I should use a different brush. This is not giving me what I want it to give me, so I'm gonna use a different brush. Okay, that's not really going well, so I'm gonna stop here.
Thicker too. I need something to be present on the lash line, especially for falsies. What? You got me messed up. I feel good. It's time for some lashes.
Okay, before we go any further, let me go put on some lashes as well. This may or may not take me a while, so bear with me. I'll be right back.
I can't believe I almost forgot my inner corner highlight. What is wrong with me? Let's figure out which one we want to do. I'm gonna take a dash of Soleil, the lightest color in the palette, this color right here, and just do a dollop right where it needs to be done.
Okay, so I'm gonna add, because it's broken, there's a lot, but yeah, it's beside the point. Okay, I don't know if you can see, let me bring you in just a bit so you can see what we're working with. I like it, it's cute. It's so out of my comfort zone. I would have never thought of these color combinations. I don't know, man, it's so weird. But let's see.
Would it really be a Jackie Aina look if there was no inner corner highlight? I mean, it could work, but why would we want to?
Okay, so her lips is basically what I do for my lips: a brown, a nude, a gloss. So okay, so the rest of the video is really just her talking about the palette. So I'm gonna go change and show you guys the final look. Be right back. And that is the final look. I went for big hair just like Jackie loves. So yeah, what did I think of this experience? I really like the fact that these are color combinations I would have never thought to put together, but somehow, even without her exact palette, I managed to make it work, and it actually looks pretty dope. Like, I really like this look. I like the eyes are really like, they're not like, I wouldn't say that they stand out because they're colorful. I feel like they stand out because they're bold and striking, and yeah, I'm really digging that. What else? The way she does, I like the way she combines colors is very different. I would have never thought to put these colors together. So no, it's that genius. I would have never. The way she layers eyeshadow, oh, chef's kiss, brilliant. So yeah, I really enjoyed this challenge. I would have never thought to do this, but now I might never stop doing it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun for me. It was something just out of the box. It wasn't a normal tutorial. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. I will leave a link to what video I was following. So if you want to go follow the look, you can go, you know, follow the link, and then we can be twins. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe, comment, and like. Yeah, until next time. Bye.